Choosing the topic for your capstone project is exciting. And some of us might struggle to narrow it down to just one thing when there's so many different interests and ideas that we'd like to explore. Two questions are essential as part of this process. The first is, what do you most want to learn? Maybe you've got some background knowledge in particular areas that you'd like to develop further, or there's something you've been dying to know more about. The next question to think about is how you learn best, because that can help you decide on one of the 5 different types of formats for your capstone project. Let's say you're the kind of person that likes to know absolutely everything about a certain area. A research topic that you would pursue would start off with some background learning. Maybe you do a literature review or go onto the internet and look at databases to find out what's already known about a particular topic. Then, to help answer the questions that this might generate, you're going to compile a team of experts. So someone from your school community, someone from outside in your local community, maybe professionals that can help you delve into this topic further and learn about worldwide applications or current technologies going on that you can use to look at the significance of your research topic and maybe apply it in the future. The last step would be presenting the findings so that other people can learn from the research that you've done. Maybe you're more of an action person, and what you'd really like is the excitement of putting together some kind of event for your community. Maybe there's a topic that you're interested in getting other people more aware of. So again, you'd start with some background research, find out what's already known about the topic, and then talk to local experts who might be able to inform and guide you so that you can get the message out, invite others to participate, and create an event that brings awareness to whatever it is that you're most passionate about. Of course, you'd share this experience at the very end so that others can learn about the planning and all of the different efforts that went into this project. Maybe you're somebody that really likes to ask the big questions, and there's experiments that you'd like to conduct. So the experiment format would be similar in that you'd begin with background research. What do we already know about a particular topic, and how can we use that to create a research question and develop our own hypotheses? You'd call in a team of experts to ask questions and help formulate your methodologies. You'd conduct your experiment, gather research, collect the data, interpret the results, and then finally, you'd present these findings to others so that they can benefit from the work that you've done. Maybe you're somebody that's really motivated by a particular cause, and you'd really like to create change in a positive way in your community. A service learning project, like building some kind of project in the park, would again begin with the background research. What is it that's needed? Who would be the stakeholders? And devising a team of experts that can help advise you on this project as you volunteer your service to create positive change. Of course, we'd want to hear about how that went for you when you present your findings at the end of your project. The last option, the last format for a capstone project is the internship project. And this is great if you're ready to get out there in the professional community and see what a particular career is really like in the real world. You'll have to do some background research, just like the other projects, to find out more about this profession and what kind of skills are needed to help you connect with an industry or business in order to best serve in this format. Of course, we'd want to know how that went, what kind of challenges you faced while really exploring a career topic to its fullest. The Capstone Project has a lot of different goals. And some of the ways that you can think about the different topics that might work for you are the kind of subjects you've been interested in, the kind of hobbies and interests that you've had over time. And also, is it reasonable for you to complete a project of that scale in the time you've got? Think about the impact it'll have on the world, not just globally, but locally in your community. Walk around your community and see what kind of projects you could start and finish in the time you've got. And finally, how can these ideas come with you after school, after you graduate, and lead to more opportunities and more ideas? Think about where your different subjects and your different ideas and topics that you're interested in converge, and look at what that pathway could look like while you're in high school, so that by the time you graduate, you've created a project that you're proud of and that you're able to share with the rest of us so that we can learn from your experience. This is just one way that we can test our readiness to leave high school